Dr. Villa again, okay? I have a very special video for you. This is actually one of my patient, obviously, and it's a very special patient because she is 100 years old. She turned 100 um what in October, and uh, she agreed for me to post this. Her name is Miss Alma, and she was. I'm gonna tell you what her medical background is. So, okay, we're gonna play the video first. Here it is. Come on. This is Dr. Villa. Can you see this beautiful lady? She's been my patient for more than 25 years. Can you believe that? More than 25 years. She was already my patient when I was still a student. I mean, a professional student. I was already a doctor. I was doing my fellowship at Tulane, and she was one of my very first patients. She's still alive. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because she's 100 years old. Miss Alma, when did you turn 100?
October 12th.
Oh my God! October 12th this year.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, 100. Can you believe that? I have this patient for more than 25 years. Older than my daughter because my daughter is 75. So she was my patient before my daughter was born. Okay, I'm just very proud to have her today.
I'm proud.
Okay, so that was the video, okay? You see how great she looked. And so what's special about this lady, um, she actually, she is, what do you call this? She was given 3 doses of Moderna. During the pandemic, she received 3 doses. Actually, the husband died of a heart attack after the second dose. And then she managed to get this patient managed to get the 3 doses. And you know what's uh, I don't know if it's tragic, but really in reality she didn't have to get the vaccine because she didn't come out of the house. She was just home all this time. And then, well, she ended up going out of the house because the husband was hospitalized. So I saw her after the pandemic, and she's already getting a lot of joint pains, and she was kind of tired. She says, "Oh, Dr. Villa, I'm getting old," and which is true because she was already in her 90s, right? Like 96. And then 97 when I saw her. And then she said, I'm getting old. I have aches and pains, and my hands are really hurting. And then so I did a workup. And at that time when I saw her, that what was that? Like 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. And I tested her for the usual workup that I do. I checked her immune system. I checked her, everything. It's a big workup. You know what she developed? She developed rheumatoid arthritis. She developed rheumatoid arthritis, and also she developed uh, autoimmune thyroiditis. I know it's she's high risk for that, but I really think, and I'm convinced about this, that she developed those is because of the vaccine. And then I didn't see her again for another year or something, but because of the study, I'm reviewing everyone, and so I asked my staff to give her a call and have a repeat blood test. Okay. So she came in. She came in not today, but the other day, and I just wanted to see how she's doing. And she has the same thing, the rheumatoid arthritis. The first time I saw her, I started her on hydroxychloroquine. She's not in a lot of pain anymore, but she's using a walker because she cannot balance herself that good. And then when I saw her the other day, the um, immune profile, she's showing a significant decline in the CD8 count. And that's very, very common in vaccine-induced immune deficiency. And she never had COVID. And I believe that all this 3 or 4 years, because for one thing, number one, I tested her from the beginning, and even the second, blood test, she never tested positive for nucleocapsid, which is a hallmark of somebody who got infected by the vaccine. So her, I believe her no, the IgG subclass 2 um, is also low. Okay, so she has an immune deficiency of like the humoral immune um, uh, the humoral immunity, and then the cell mediated um, immunity are affected. So the CD8 decline in the IgG subclass 2, and positive rheumatoid arthritis. She's positive for rheumatoid factor, and then she's also positive for anti peroxidase antibody, so the TPO. So that's my little 100-year-old lady. She's so cute. And I think if she didn't take the vaccine, she's gonna be much healthier. But it is what it is. And I asked her, I said, why did you take the vaccine when you're not even going out? And then she said to me, because that's what they said. That's what they said. Okay, so that's my 100-year-old, and I hope I can continue to support her and make her feel a little better. Okay. We hugged a lot because I saw her. Okay, that's my 100-year-old, three vaccines and developed autoimmune and immune deficiency. Okay. All right. That's the case. Till next time. I have another case next time. Okay. Bye. Thank you for listening.